Amazing morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode or another video of I am Joner Fernandez. Sa mga video na ito, I usually discuss my experience, my learning as I do network marketing with IAM Worldwide Corporation. Currently, I'm the Learning and Development Director of IAM Worldwide. At the same time, I'm a proud member and distributor of this company. Just last month, I was promoted as the 6th Ruby of IAM Worldwide. And we're shooting here live sa office ng Highly Blessed Travel and Tour, which is currently operated by my wife, and BYB Sales and Marketing Services na ino-operate ko naman. So in this video, ang particular topic na i-discuss ko sa inyo ay ang 10 hugot ng isang network leader at ang sagot ni IAM Worldwide. So before that, let me introduce further myself and my background sa network marketing. Prior to becoming the Learning and Development Director at IAM Worldwide, I was a former Deputy Country Manager ng isang network marketing company na the only direct selling company na listed sa Singapore. And then I also became a Vice President of a network marketing company. So with that exposure, not to mention, I started in this business at the age of 6 years old kasi ang father ko trainer din. So with that exposure, I came up with the top 10 hugot ng isang network leader kung bakit they tend to look for another opportunity, they tend to look for another home in this business. So I'm also into book writing. That na-mention ko siya kasi I wrote a book with my father about network marketing. It's entitled Attitudinal Network Marketing. And also, another book is The ABC Rule to Live Our Lives, wherein I shared some principles and my own story of becoming a janitor turned into a company director. And last but definitely not the least, sa list ng books ko is Life Thoughts, which is 100 compilation of different quotations about LIFE, leadership, interpersonal skills, finances, and entrepreneurship. Now, let's get back to the point. Let's get direct to the point sa video na to. So in this video, again, I'll be sharing with you top 10 hugot ng isang network leader at ang sagot ni IAM Worldwide. Kung bakit ang mga network leader na nagpa-promise ng financial freedom, passive income, na pag meron na hit silang certain income, certain rank, they tend to look for another opportunity. Ano ba yung mga dahilan? And also to answer ang question kung bakit maraming mga network leaders na ang tagal-tagal na sa opportunity nila, they still choose to join IAM Worldwide Corporation. So this is in no particular order. Ito yung mga sagot na nakuha ko sa mga network leaders kung bakit sila nasa IAM Worldwide. First hugot, konting drum roll. First hugot will be management direction. Again, management direction. Maraming mga network leaders, ang napapansin nila na yung mga company owners ay parang walang clear direction kung saan papunta yung company. Walang clear direction kung paano i-expand yung company. Or worst is, yung company owners themselves, hindi nila alam ang dynamics ng isang network marketing because they themselves are not network marketers. That's why a lot of people, a lot of network leaders are now with IAM Worldwide kasi yung owners ng IAM Worldwide are seasoned industry leaders sa network marketing. They are car achievers, travel incentive qualifiers, and they are top of the top ng grupo nila at ng company na pinanggalingan nila. I'm talking about the president of the company, Alan Marvin Adair, and the vice president of the company, Aika Lorraine Uy. They have a wide experience in making 1 million to 2 million monthly income in network marketing. Aside from that, they were able to manage a company for 8 years na nag-produce na more than 20 to 50 people na nag-earn ng 1 million in just doing network marketing in 1 year. So when it comes to management direction, may sagot si IAM Worldwide. Hugot number 2. Maraming mga network leaders ang sumasali sa IAM Worldwide because of system and pricing changes. Marami kasi mga company owners ang makita lang yung mas magandang system sa kabila, gagayahin, babaguhin yung system nila. May makitang magandang income system, gagayahin, babaguhin yung system nila. Hindi nagkaroon ng magandang computation para dun sa product nila, nag-overpay pala, magbabago ng package, magbabago ng presyo. With this, ang tinatamaan ay mga network leaders. Kasi mga network leaders ang in front, ang nasa front line sa pag-explain ng packages. So maraming mga network leaders ang nabe-burnout kasi pabago-bago ang system, pabago-bago ang presyo nung ino-offer nila to the point na nawawala na sila ng reason kung paano nila i-explain o nawawala na sila ng alibi, so to speak, kung paano i-explain sa mga downline nila. That's why sa IAM Worldwide, nagjo-join sila kasi umpisa pa lang, the company has been operating kasama yung pre-selling stage for mga 7 to 8 months and still no change at all. And marami nang kumikita sa IAM Worldwide kahit kaka-launch lang natin noong March 18, 2017. So that's the second Hugot. So marami mga sumasali sa IAM Worldwide na hindi nila alam yung complan, na hindi pa nila alam yung product, by just talking to the founders and owners, by just spending some time to the founders and owners, nakita nila ang direction ni IAM Worldwide. Nakita nila na consistent si IAM Worldwide sa pinramis niya. Another Hugot, or third Hugot, is this. Products are sold even without FDA and halal registration. Maraming mga company, ang sasabihin nila, pre-selling. Pero ang totoo, binibenta nila yung mga product nila kahit wala pang FDA registration. Marami ng mga company, ang dami ng top earners nila, ang ngayon, hindi na pwedeng ibenta yung product nila dahil walang FDA certification. The good thing about IAM Worldwide, particularly po sa product supplier ng IAM Worldwide, which is Miss Maritoni Fernandez, she makes sure na bago i-launch, bago i-benta, bago i-unlock ang mga product, merong mga necessary registration na documents bago siya i-launch. All of our products are FDA and halal certified. Kaya nga, madali tayong mag-expand. Kaya nga, madali tayong magpa-member ng mga even our Muslim brothers and sisters that are now joining IAM Worldwide. Alright? So, Hugot. Number 4. So, we're done. Yung hugot sa company, yung hugot sa products. Ngayon, ano naman yung mga hugot nila sa compensation plan? Actually, ang tawag namin sa compensation plan sa IAM Worldwide is the champion of all compensation plans. Bakit? Like what I mentioned earlier, yung owners ng IAM Worldwide, they are distributors themselves. They are network marketers themselves. Na hindi sila yumaman sa ibang industry but they made their millions in network marketing. So, bakit ko ito i-emphasize? Meaning to say, alam nila how to sympathize and empathize sa mga problema o sa mga hugot ng networkers. That's why, yung ating President and Chief Executive Officer, nung ginawa niya yung compensation plan, ang nasa isip niya ay yung mga hugot o yung mga problema at mga challenges ng network leader. So what are these challenges? Aside sa first three ko na na-mention, this is it, multiple heads. Isa sa mga challenge ng mga network leaders o sa mga, hindi lang network leaders, yung mga bagong sumali pa lang sa isang current opportunity, pino-force sila ng mga upline nila na mag-multiple heads. Marami pa nga akong naririnig, ang usapan, hindi ka daw yayaman kung hindi ka multiple heads. Pag nag-pay in ka ng isang head, good start pa lang daw yun. Pero, ma-maximize mo ang income pag nag-multiple heads ka. For me, it's a myth. Bakit? Hindi lahat ng tao kayang i-manage ang multiple head. Tingnan na lang natin ang statistics. Yung isang head pa nga lang, hindi lahat kayang i-manage yan. Imagine if you're into 7 heads. So, kailangan mong mag-maintain ng 8 linya para na ma-maximize mo ang income. Kasi, ganun din-design yung compensation plan. At ang tinuturo sa atin, ang nilalagay na mindset sa atin, kung hindi multiple heads, hindi ka kikita ng million sa ibang mga opportunity. So, multiple heads, sa IAM Worldwide, one account policy. One account, one name. Pero kahit one account ka lang, ang safety or ang maximum income na pwede mong kitain with your one account is 3 million pesos per week. That's a 12 million monthly income with just one account policy. Hindi mo kailangan mag-times 2, hindi mo kailangan mag-times 3. Kasi same effort, ang ilalagay mo sa one account, mas kikita ka pa ng mas malaki. Just to give you a real-life story, the vice president of this company, in 8 years na nag-network marketing siya, she was able to make 60 million pesos doon sa previous system na ginawa rin ng president ng IAM Worldwide. Yung 1.5 year doon, na nag-one account policy siya, doon nila na na-hit yung 45 million pesos. So maraming mga tao ang sasabihin sa'yo, one account, isa para ka lang ng-franchise, isa lang yung franchise mo. Sa multiple account, marami kang franchise, so marami kang branch. question is, kahit mga entrepreneur, ready ka na ba talaga na humandle na maraming branch? Ready ka na ba talaga mag-handle na maraming franchise? Kasi dito, with one account policy, yung kinikita mo sa multiple head, kayang doblehin, kayang triplehin with just managing one account. Because in IAM Worldwide, we are on into one account policy. Next hugot is fit pair. Ano yung fit pair? Maraming mga opportunity, ang tawag nila dito, isa sa mga safety net. But kung titingnan natin, yung fit pair, ano ibig sabihin ng fit pair? There's a binary income. May points ka sa left, may points ka sa right. At kada panglimang pair, panglimang pares na ang marireceive mo, you will not receive cash. You will not receive income. Ang marireceive mo, product. Product na binili ng company mo na sa sobrang murang presyo. Kasi nung in-offer yan ng manufacturer, mura nilang nakuha yan. So, ibig sabihin, bibigay niya yan sa iyo at ang member's price at the distributor price, kumita na yung company sa fit pair. At ang problema pa rito, sa fit pair, ang ibibigay sa iyo ay yung mga product kung hindi pa expire na, non-moving products pa. So, ano maganda? Sa IAM Worldwide, walang fit pair. Kahit pang 5 pares mo yan, pang 10, pang 15, pang 20, ang mga kuha mo, commission. Ang mga kuha mo, pera. Pera na worth it dun sa effort na binigay mo. So, we don't have fit pair. Next, eto pa, isa sa mga nagustuhan ng mga network leaders sa IAM Worldwide is flash out. Ay walang flash out ang IAM Worldwide. Ano yung flash out? They consider flash out as one of the safety net na mga opportunities, na mga network marketing opportunities. Pag sinabing flash out, yung mga points mo na na-produce because of your effort, because of your team effort, because of your dedication, because of na talagang trinabaho mo, tinable talk mo, binom mo, darating yung time, ipa-flash out yan ng company for you, because of you not complying sa certain mechanism ng opportunity nila. Let me give you an example. May mga flash out o may mga system na kailangan ang pairing mo 8 lang sa isang araw o 10 lang sa isang araw. Pag nag-encode ka more than that, yung in-encode mo, 0 na yan. May mga system naman na yung points mo, pag hindi yan nag-prepare, back to 0 yan. Kaya lang, di ba, kaya ka nga nagka-points kasi may bumili sa'yo. So di ba dapat pag may bumili sa'yo, pagkakitaan mo. Pag may nag-member sa'yo, pagkakitaan mo. But because of flash out, mazi-0 yan. Because of flash out, mawawala yan. Because of flash out, mababawasan yan. So medyo masakit. I interviewed network leaders from different companies. Ang laki ng production nila, they're producing 10 million, 5 million, but earning how much? 500,000, 700,000 because of flash out. Now, people are saying this is a safety net. If this is a safety net, on my own opinion, this is an unfair na safety net. With IAM Worldwide, we don't have a flash out. So yung points mo, forever na nandun. Whether, kahit hindi pa yan ma-pair, yung points mo nandun. What do we have? We have max out. Pag sinabing max out, may maximum income ka na makakuha per week. But it doesn't mean na yung hindi mo nakuhaan ng pairing, yung hindi mo nakuhaan ng points, mazi-zero. It just simply means na yung points na yun will be carried forward next week. So, max out, not flash out. Ang dami ko pong kilala mga network leaders ang nasa IAM Worldwide na ngayon. At pag sinabi yung word na flash out, sinabi pa lang yung word na flash out, makikita mo na yung facial expression nila, nagbabago. Yung facial reaction nila nagbabago dahil sa word na flash out. So with IAM Worldwide, hindi kinakain ng company, hindi kinukuha ng company yung in-effort ng team mo. Nandyan lang yan. Nandyan lang yan. Naka-schedule lang per week kung magkano yung maximum mo makakuha. But the company don't get it. It's still there. Because we don't have a flash out in our binary. Alright? So nakakailan na tayo. Konting recap. Management direction. System pricing and changes. System and pricing changes. Product are sold without FDA and halal registration. Multiple heads. Fit pair. Flash out. Okay. Pag sinabi natin sa max out na isa sa safety net ng company, dito po, kasi naniniwala ang IAM Worldwide na iba-iba ang budget natin. Naniniwala ang IAM Worldwide, iba-iba ang capacity natin. So that's why we have different packages. Top 3 packages that we have is a bronze package, which is 11,200. Gold is 44,800. Platinum is 112,000. Each product, may different po yan ang maximum income per week. So, pwede kang mamili kung ano ang pipiliin mong package at hindi porket yun na napili mong package, yun na yung forever mong maximum income. Pwede ka mag-upgrade, pwede ka magdagdag ng bayad, doon lang sa kulang, or pwede ka mag-rank up para ma-hit mo yung position, para tumaas yung maximum income mo per week. But I'm just talking about yung binary na maximum income. Next, Hugot. Ito, isa sa mga favorite ko. No pay ring, no income. Ulitin ko pa. No pay ring, no income. Maraming mga opportunity, if not all, most of the current opportunity, pag halimbawa wala kang points sa left at right lang ang points mo, naubos na yung i-prepare mo sa left, wala ka ng medyo malaking income. Bakit? Because bulk of their income ay binuhos sa binary. A binary dictates na kailangan meron kang points sa left at meron kang points sa right for you to earn. So pag wala kang dalawang leg na nag-work, hindi na magandang income mo. That's why on my own organization, meron pa akong network leader doon na ang kabilang production niya is 22,000 worth of members. Sa kabila, 8,000 members. So, nung na-pair na yung 8,000 members, meron pa siyang natitirang 14,000 members. Ngayon, dumating yung time na na-flash out, hindi niya na nakuha yung income niya kasi walang na-pair. May solusyon si IAM Worldwide sa ganyang challenge o sa ganyang hugot. Sa IAM Worldwide, kahit hindi nag-prepare, kahit hindi balance yung left and right mo, may income ka. Kasi ang bulk of income natin is not just on binary. So how do we do this? Meron tayong tinatawag na check match commission at infinity bonus. Ano yung check match commission? Lahat ng direct mo, lahat ng direct downline mo, lahat ng kita nila sa binary, may percentage ka. Kung nasa bronze package ka, which is 11,200, 5% ng lahat ng income ng direct mo sa binary sa'yo or meron ka. Sumunod, kung gold ka naman, which is 44,800 package, meron kang 8% ng lahat ng income nila sa binary. Kung ikaw naman ay platinum, you have, which is 125,000, pwedeng food card or health and wellness product, meron ka naman 10% ng lahat ng binary income ng sponsor mo. To give you an explanation, for example, meron kang 5 downline, they're earning 100,000 sa binary, so that's 500,000. Kung bronze ka, 5% of that, 25,000 sa'yo. Kahit hindi ka mag-pair sa kabila. Kung 8% naman, 40,000 is yours. And pag platinum, since 10% yon, meron ka 50,000 pesos nang hindi ka nagpe-pay. Kahit downline mo yung nagpe-pay. Second solution, o second sagot, the IAM Worldwide, kung ang problema mo is unpaired genealogy or unpaired commission, meron tayong infinity bonus. Yung infinity bonus na yon, ang ibig sabihin lang yan, kahit ang isang leg lang ang nag-workout sa'yo, you can earn unlimited 1 billion pesos. How do we do that? Nag-uumpisa yan sa third direct mo. Nag-uumpisa sa third direct, since infinity to, kahit 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, so on and so forth, kasama dito. So, let's say, paano ba to? Meron kang first direct, second direct, yung third direct mo, i-spill over mo. Yung third direct mo, nag-power of 2. So, yung third direct mo, kumuha ng dalawa, tapos yung dalawa niya, naging 4, naging 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, so on and so forth, kasi infinity siya. Question, doon ba sa kabila mo, meron ka? Wala. Kasi based sa example natin, third direct mo, nilagay mo doon, nilagay mo sa left mo, at yun lang nag-workout. Now, from the power of 2 of your third direct, from the first 2 ng third direct mo, down the line, lahat ng yon. Kung bronze ka, may 500 pesos per head ka. Kung gold ka, meron ka 1,000 pesos per head kung may gold doon sa ilalim. Kung platinum ka at may platinum doon, may 2,000 per head ka. Now, do the math. Kung yung third referral mo, nag-power of 2, yung 2, first level, umabot sa 20th level. 20th level. Let's say in 3 years, in 5 years, wala naman tayong flash out hindi masisiro yung points mo. Umabot sa 20th level, ang 500 per head nun is equals to 1 billion pesos. Question, meron ka bang points sa kabila? Wala. Kinailangan ba mag-pair? Hindi. Isang leg lang, you already earned 1 billion pesos. Paano kung gold at lahat yun gold? 2 billion pesos. Paano kung platinum at lahat yun platinum? That's a total of 4 billion pesos kasi 2,000 per head. Ngayon, yun kung isang leg lang. Paano kung may nagkaroon ka ng fourth direct? At yung fourth direct mo ng power of 2, just like your third direct, umabot sa 20th level, nandun pa ba yung points mo? Big yes, kasi walang flash out. Kung may flash out yung company mo, wala na yun. Ngayon, since walang flash out dito, andun pa rin yun. So that's another 1 billion pesos kung bronze lang sila, 2 billion pesos kung gold sila, 4 billion pesos kung lahat sila platinum. That's third and fourth direct, so dalawa yung infinity mo. So that's left and right. Remember, meron ka pang sales match bonus. So kung bronze lahat yan, 1,000 per pair. Kung gold lahat yan, 3,000 per pair. At kung platinum lahat yan, 9,000 per pair. So dito, no pairing, big income. With pairing, still big income. Yun ang sagot ni IAM Worldwide. Kaya maraming mga leaders from different companies are now joining IAM Worldwide. Wait, hindi pa tayo natatapos dyan. Meron pa tayong 3 hugot at lahat yan may sagot si IAM Worldwide. Next hugot is the return of investment. What do we mean by return of investment? Siyempre, as we all know, in network marketing, you need to be a member, you need to be a distributor by purchasing yung distributor package. Sabi ng iba, value for money. Ganun din naman sa IAM Worldwide, value for money. Kung ano yung nilabas mo, yun yung makukuha mong worth ng product. But the challenge, ang nagiging hugot ng mga networker is paano nila mababawi yung investment. There are 2 ways kung traditional business or traditional network marketing. Number 1, benta mo lahat. Ibenta mo lahat ng product. Bawi yung investment mo. Number 2, mag-sponsor ka ng maraming tao para mahabol mo yung direct at binary na maging equal sa nilabas mong investment. But with IAM Worldwide, meron kaming third way kung paano mo mababawi yung return of investment. We call this just for you bonus. Ano yung just for you? Ang qualified dito is yung gold package and platinum package. Kung gold package ka, 44,800. Kung platinum ka, 112,000. Ikaw ang qualified dito. So, paano ba itong just for you? From the name itself, 4. That's a number 4, hindi yung word na FOR. Yung just for you, yung number 4 na yung 4, kung gold ka, ang kailangan lang, kumuha ka ng 4 na gold. Pressured, huwag ka mag-alala. Walang time frame. Kung every year mo nakukuha yung isang gold, 4 years, it means just for you ka, let's say nagawa mo siya 1 month. Gold, nakakuha ka ng 4, nilagay mo sa left, nilagay mo sa right, in-spill over mo sa left, in-spill over mo sa right. Ang direct referral niyan is 3,500. 3,500 times 4 is 14,000 pesos. Ang sales match niyan is 3,000. 3,000 times 2 is 6,000 pesos. So 40,000 plus 6,000, that's already 20,000. Kaya lang, 44,800 yung ilabas mo. So it's not yet a return of investment. So paano yung return? Ito po ang meron sa IAM Worldwide. Kada nakaka-4 ka na gold, every time. So naka-4 ka ngayon, next month naka-4 ka, ito ang ibibigay sa'yo. The company will give you a bonus of 40,000 pesos. That's 40,000 pesos. So kung ito total natin, from your sales match commission, from your direct referral, which is 20,000 kanina, plus 40,000 pesos, that's 60,000 pesos. Magkano yung nilabas for gold package? 44,800. Nabawi? Yes. And meron pa pang 33% interest doon kada nakaka-4 ka. So return of investment is no longer a problem with IAM Worldwide. Hindi mo pa nabebenta yung product. 4 lang ang in-sponsor mo. Bawi ka na, kumita ka pa. Yun kung gold lang. How about kung platinum ka? Here, we have a member sa IAM Worldwide. Part siya ng Billionaires Club, ng Billionaires Circle. Pero hindi siya into network building. Hindi siya into, hindi siya masyado mati ng trading. Pero dahil sa just for you, kumikita siya ng billion. She's into platinum package. Pag platinum ka, which is 112,000, pwedeng food card or pwedeng combination ng iba't ibang health and wellness product, you just need to get 4. 4 na nag-112,000. With time frame? No. Unlimited? Yes. So, 4. Nakakuha ka ng 4. So, ang direct referral is 9,000. 9,000 times 4 is 36,000. Since meron niyang sales match, kasi left, right, then spill over left and right, sales match yan is 8,000. 9 times 4 sa direct referral is 36,000. 8 times 2, 16,000 sa binary. Once tinotal mo yan, 36,000 plus 16,000 is 52,000 pesos. Nabawi na ba si 112? Hindi ba? Kasi hindi pa natin mini-mention yung just for you bonus mo sa Platinum. Kung kanina sa Gold, 40,000. Sa Platinum, every time na meron kang 4 na Platinum at direct mo, you get to earn another 100,000 pesos. So 52,000 plus 110 plus 100,000, that will give you 152,000. Nabawi na ba si 112? Bawi-bawi. At meron ka pang 40,000 na income. Kasi 112,000 lang yung nilabas mo. So sa Hugot, number 8, may sagot si IAM Worldwide. Yung return of investment mo can be easily acquired through just for you bonus, only available from IAM Worldwide. So ngayon, medyo naliliwanagan ka na kung bakit ang daming network leaders, not just in the Philippines, even in US, even in Pakistan, even in Africa, are now joining IAM Worldwide. Wait, hindi pa tayo tapos. May dalawa pa tayo hugot. Second to the last, no incentives. No incentives or mababa percentage for incentives. Sabi nila, yung mga sasakyan, mga bahay, mga cheque, hype lang daw yan sa network marketing. Kaya lang, kung yan talaga ang resulta ng system mo, ano magagawa natin? But to show it. Sa IAM Worldwide kasi, while you are earning your commission dun sa income system, iba pa yung incentive system. Let me give you an example. We have here lifestyle incentive. For example, nakahit ka in 3 months ng 180,000 points or 180 ng gold sa left, 180 ng gold sa right. This is just one of the lifestyle incentive. May commission ka ba doon? Of course. That's 180 the worth of paying the gold. That's 3,000 times 180. Do you get your commission 100%? Yes. But on top of that, bibigyan ka pa ng company ng 100,000 pesos for a down payment of your car. So what am I trying to say? Dito, nai-hit mo yung commission, pero hindi doon ibabawas yung pambili mo sa dream car mo, sa dream house mo. Dahil nag-set na ng incentive program si IAM Worldwide para sa'yo. As a matter of fact, we already have 25 luxury car achievers. 23 of them, they purchased on their own. 2 of them, fully paid. Ano itong mga kotse na ito? Mustang, Everest. Pag tinutang mo yan, more or less 7 million pinamigay ni IAM Worldwide as an incentive on top of the commission. Marami po kami kilala ng mga network leaders. Ang laki ng sales na binibigay sa company, ang laki ng grupo na binibigay sa company, ano lang meron sila? Commission. Hindi sila nai-incentivize. Bakit? Kasi yung incentive nila, sasabihin ng company, binigyan na kita ng malaking commission, yan ang ipambili mo. But with IAM Worldwide, you are given commission and you are given free incentives once na hit mo yung quota. Once na hit mo yung target. Aside from car, property, sa IAM Worldwide, quarterly ang travel incentive. Sa iba, na-hit mo ngayon, next year ang travel. Na-hit mo ngayon, minsan nakakalimutan na magta-travel. But with IAM Worldwide, quarterly. Actually, na-hit ko po yung Singapore trip. And ngayon, ang hinihit ko naman is Manpulo. After Manpulo, we'll be going to Japan. After Japan, we'll be going to Dubai. But before Singapore, maraming distributor na nagpunta sa Korea, nagpunta sa Hong Kong because here, libre ang travel, quarterly pa, hindi pa binabawas sa komisyon mo. Right? Now, last but not the least, costly maintenance. Marami akong kilala po na network leaders na yung bahay nila para ng drugstore. Bakit? They are required to maintain. Bakit? Pag hindi sila nag-maintain, walang binary income. 0 ang points nila sa binary. 0 ang unilevel income. And mahal pa. Bakit? Ang dami mong heads. Ang dami mong account. So, ang dami mong na-maintain. Sa IAM Worldwide, yung maintenance mo are just for 2 reasons. Number 1, for you to earn sa repeat purchase income. Pag nag-repeat purchase yung mga down the lines mo, by the way, ang repeat purchase income natin is not the binary structure. Pag binary structure kasi, limited yun. So, lalo na kung multiple heads ka, from first to fourth level, ikaw lahat yun. So, for you to earn sa repeat purchase, bilhan mo yung sarili mo. Sa IAM Worldwide, separate yung binary structure sa unilevel structure. Sa unilevel structure, hanggang 10th level, may income ka sa binili ng downlines mo. At ang maintenance mo, 1,500 pesos. That's 1,500 pesos. That's already 3 boxes of barley or 3 boxes of Garcia kung yun yung nagustuhan mo. At aside from that, minsan nakalimutan mo mag-maintain, ang masasaktan ka sa level income. Masasaktan ka, hindi ka mag-qualify sa mga incentive. But your binary income is still intact. You can still receive your binary income. And it's not costly. Meron din tayong tinatawag na IAM 001, wherein, pag bumili ka ng additional 1,500, yung company, meron siyang company-wide structure na parang iraraffle yon at for, let's say, tinamaan na ikaw yung nasa top, that's 1.4 million pesos for you by just purchasing the product. Kung nasa second level ka, third level ka, no problem kasi meron din nasa ilalim mo. At ang pinakamalaki na po natin pinabigay in just 4 months of operation is 52,000 pesos by just simply purchasing the product. So those are the hugot. Yun ang mga hugot ng mga network leaders. At yun ang mga dahilan din kung bakit sila nasa IAM Worldwide na. Now, if you know some ng mga network leaders at tingin mo may hugot sila na hindi nila nakukuha yung deserve nila, let them watch this video. At kung ikaw naman ay network leader, you're looking for an opportunity that will give you what you deserve, that will give you what your effort deserves, you can send me a PM through Joner Fernandez na Facebook, or you can send a PM dun sa tao na nagbigay sa'yo ng link na to. Again, this is Joner Fernandez and this is the 10 hugot of network leaders at ang sagot ni IAM Worldwide. For more information, you can check sa YouTube yung ating compensation plan. You can check sa YouTube kung paano makikita through IAM Worldwide. Alright? So start your day in living an amazing life with IAM Worldwide. Thank you, God bless you all, and God bless you more.